मोइनलाइव ठीक पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है। एनर्जी फुल है, लाइक करो, शेयर करो, चैट में आओ, आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ। लाइट्स ऑन, स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई, 808 बिट्स के साथ चले भाई। स्क्वाड रेडी, स्ट्रीम की राइड, मोइनलाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड। लाइव की पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है। एनर्जी फुल है, लाइक करो, शेयर करो, चैट में आओ, आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ। लाइट्स ऑन, स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई, 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई। स्क्वाड रेडी, स्ट्रीम की राइड, मोइनलाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड। दोस्तों मोइनलाइव ठीक पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है। एनर्जी फुल है, लाइक करो, शेयर करो, चैट में आओ, आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ। लाइट्स ऑन, स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई, 808 बिट्स के साथ चले भाई। स्क्वाड रेडी, स्ट्रीम की राइड, मोइनलाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड। लाइव की पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है। एनर्जी फुल है, लाइक करो, शेयर करो, चैट में आओ, आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ। लाइट्स ऑन, स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई, 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई। स्क्वाड रेडी, स्ट्रीम की राइड, मोइनलाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड। दोस्तों मोइनलाइव ठीक पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है। एनर्जी फुल है, लाइक करो, शेयर करो, चैट में आओ, आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ। लाइट्स ऑन, स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई, 808 बिट्स के साथ चले भाई। स्क्वाड रेडी, स्ट्रीम की राइड, मोइनलाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड। लाइव की पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है। एनर्जी फुल है, लाइक करो, शेयर करो, चैट में आओ, आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ। लाइट्स ऑन, स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई, 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई। स्क्वाड रेडी, स्ट्रीम की राइड, मोइनलाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड। दोस्तों मोइनलाइव ठीक पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है। एनर्जी फुल है, लाइक करो, शेयर करो, चैट में आओ, आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ। लाइट्स ऑन, स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई, 808 बिट्स के साथ चले भाई। स्क्वाड रेडी, स्ट्रीम की राइड, मोइनलाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड। दोस्तों मोइन लाइव है कीप गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल है लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोइन लाइव है लेजेंड इनसाइड दोस्तों मोइन लाइव है कीप गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल है लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोइन लाइव है लेजेंड इनसाइड गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल है लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोइन लाइव है लेजेंड इनसाइड दोस्तों मोइन लाइव है कीप गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल है लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोइन लाइव है लेजेंड इनसाइड गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल है लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोइन लाइव है लेजेंड इनसाइड
अस्सलामुअलैकुम वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम यार जो भी नहीं बनी यार चैनल पे प्लीज चैनल को लाइक सब्सक्राइब करें उम्मीद है सभी बंदे अच्छे से होंगे चलो मैच स्टार्ट करते हैं प्लीज be in the chat yeah या आज हम क्या करेंगे ये करेंगे कि वो एक है अभी तक का कंप्लीट नहीं हुआ, उसको कंप्लीट करके है आज, मज़ा आ जाएगा भाई कंप्लीट हो गया तो। इस इवेंट को ख़त्म करते हैं भाई। ना यार इतना टफ पड़ रहा है भाई ये कंप्लीट करने को, बहुत मुश्किल हो रहा है। हेडिंग है तो वो अच्छा हेडिंग के टाइम पे दाना उसको, लेकिन अब क्या कहना है वो बंदे को दाए वो तो कोई हेडिंग के पास देना पड़ता। अभी इसे दाए हुए है तो
Well,
हेडिंग
it
का
is
पास ही
only
देना
day
पड़ता,
one,
तो
but already
हेडिंग
there
है
is a
उसका तो
palpable sense
हेडिंग
of
पास देना।
obligation right from the
मैं
start.
इसके
These
अंदर
teams
से घुसने
know
बोला
they
तो नहीं
cannot
आता,
falter.
उसको हेडिंग देना, अगर मापे को दाए हुआ
There's
तो
nothing quite like match day,
वो
especially
कर
here.
सकते।
This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
यमिनी यमान
Ignori making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
भाई
Yeah, something
ग्राफिक्स
that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the
ऐसे ही
same
देख के
with
पहचान
me
सकते
on
वैसा
my
बनाया
100th
है
game.
अभी।
I was more focused on winning than anything else.
And this is now today's lineup.
It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs. But if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
So things are underway. Looking for the far post. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
This is the time you need that pace.
Edmilson. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cafu. This is a promising build-up. Sends it crossfield.
What a pass.
Now it's Dembele. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Come on. Oh,
Tomori
nice.
is there and he can get that clear. He has a look up. And it's hoisted clear. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Opts for safety. And it's Guti. Donatoni.
Penalty.
Berbatov. And this is Ronaldinho. It's a really well-measured ball. Politano. He is through here. Politano!
Oh.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And here's Ronaldinho. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Spread neatly. Dembele picks it up out wide. He'll try from distance. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Thank you so much, Neha Jen Besayogi.
They've got a healthy
This is
number
for
of
you.
very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And the finish! That's another chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Keeper, nice.
And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Berbatov. Referee's given a throw.
Nice keeper, bhai.
Donatoni. Politano. No, it's come to nothing. That's going wide left. Now it's Guti. Now, can they get him away? Pinches it off him. That's a cute ball. No, that pass isn't the best. Tomori. Totti. Gerrard. And it's Ronaldinho. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, it's Dembele. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Totti. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. That's Gerrard. Turns back here, probably the best option. Lacroix. And it's Gerrard. Cafu. Cafu is in a really good position out wide. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Dembele. Oh, good ball! Oh, he's been caught napping! Shifted it to the flank. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And this is Berbatov. And Berbatov! They've played it short. Forced to... He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Al Hilal have the chance to go the other way. Donadoni. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Totti going about things with real menace. Aimed beyond the defence. Cafu finding himself in space. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reached the halfway point.
बहुत बढ़िया मैच, बहुत बढ़िया। वही हाफ टाइम तक तो अच्छा सा गया है, पता नहीं क्या होगा
Wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Deftly away. Nicely spread. Dembele.
Nice by Ousmane Dembele. Oh.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Adams spots it and intercepts. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That's destined for the flank. It's a promising position. He's found a way through. And that's been... And the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. That's an imaginative pass. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Politano. That's the throw. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And this is... He's in. Ronaldinho! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's got away with one there.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Spread to the right. Dembele receives it in a wide position. And he's there to get it away. It'll be a throw-in. And he's in a big chance!
Ousmane Dembele.
After 65 minutes is number 13, Ousmane Dembele. Ousmane Dembele. Ousmane Dembele.
बहुत ही बढ़िया मैच। Thank you so much everyone यार, जो भी नए बंदे हैं प्लीज चैनल को लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब
It
करें।
is a truly precious lead.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
Donadoni. Played out to the left flank.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's Guti. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that pass just didn't quite work. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And this is Berbatov. Oh, that's fabulous. Shoots! And that's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
After 72
One
minutes,
sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Donadoni, number 14.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Coming on the field.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Well, what about it? Extraordinarily, they have been denied as late and as dramatically as can be. Rice, played out towards the right wing. Tries to play it through. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Here it is, crossed in. Cafu with the clearance.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
Kai Havertz.
Rice
Coming on
plays
the
it
field
short.
is number 9.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Berbatov, looking to play him in. Van Bouten kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's gone searching crossfield. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Tomori did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Dani Olmo gets into a good position. Lacroix attempts a clearance.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And he's picked it up out wide.
Oh,
He's got away. Back could it go? Chance for a shot! Oh, he's done it! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Well, they've done the hard part, now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think,
added minutes
as
has
the
been
opposition
indicated.
try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done.
That has not gone well. 4 added minutes on the board. Now it's Mbappé. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And no, he's seen through all of that. Mbappé! Oh, he's busted! Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Al Hilal! We thought they were done, but never say never. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Kylian Mbappé. Kylian Mbappé.
So 90 minutes have come and gone. It's going to be extra time. So still inseparable. What are you thinking, Jim?
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Number 13.
Well, no winner so far, but somebody has to be the winner. And extra time is next.
Mohammed Salah.
Well, we are already up and running again. Al Hilal displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Carreras, looking for options for movement. And it's Ronaldinho! Oh, wow, that's crazy! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Number 18, Ronaldinho.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh,
He's all alone. Goes for a shot. And it's in. And surely that does it. Perfect time. Decisive strike. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
oi.
And this is... And he shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are disappearing out of sight. The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Al Hilal can make their change now with a break in play.
Mohammed Salah भी अच्छा पोजीशन
Number
है.
15, Eight Nuri. Coming on the field is number 19, Hernandez. 2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mohammed Salah. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Hernandez. And here's Dani Olmo. And he can thump it away. So that was it, the first period of extra time.
Make sure to put any litter in the bins.
So was this when the game was won? Logic and experience would certainly suggest that, but who knows what the game still has to offer. And we are already back underway.
Number 2, Alexander.
They have given it everything, it's been grueling, but who will be standing at the very end? Now it's Politano.
Angkai dia why ana din.
Edmilson, a picture of focus and alertness. Van Bommel, that's really well manoeuvred. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped.
Mohammed Salah!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's gone backward here. Van Bommel really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappé bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Carreras at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. Totti. Now it's Politano. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And this is Totti. Nice control. Dani Olmo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Hernandez. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Al Hilal bow out, defeat sealing their fate. So, Jim, how do you...
बेदा ये गेम कहाँ से इंस्टॉल किया है? भाई ये गेम स्टीम से इंस्टॉल किया है, एकदम मुफ्त है मेरे भाई, कोई भी पैसे देने की ज़रूरत नहीं है इस गेम को। चलो यार, जो भी नए बंदे यार प्लीज चैनल को लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब करके अपना हिम्मत बढ़ाइए मेरे भाई। आया ना? नहीं वो क्या मीडियम है? तो भाई कुछ करो क्या हम भी गाड़ी कोई करूँ? हाँ करो। सुबह में पोजीशन कोई तो है गाड़ी सुबह में। तो मीडियम है दो का है ना वो गाड़ी तो एक गाड़ी भी हम देगा ना तो मैं बोल तो एक गाड़ी।
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need
Shapes to shoot! Danny Olmo Dani Olmo tries a cross. And he's there to clear it. Shifted it to the flank.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Looking to play him in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That has been slung wide. Havertz. Donadoni is onto this. Dembele is onto it in a flash.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
A seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Yeah, particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. Ruben Dias cuts it out. Van Bommel. Pass somewhat off target. That's a lovely, neat pass. First quarter of an hour gone. Tries to pass it through. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
भाई 1 सेकेंड ये मैच तो इजी जीतने वाला.
Neither side yet able to find the net. And it's Olmo. Havertz played out towards the right wing. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Havertz. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mohammed Salah gets into a good position. Haaland gets it clear. Out for a throw.
वेदर मोबाइल वाला ये फुटबॉल आसान होता है या पीसी वाला ये फुटबॉल गेम आसान? भाई आसान कोई भी नहीं होता है. जैसे जैसे तुम बढ़ते जाओगे मुश्किलें बढ़ते जाएंगी.
Great vision.
बट मोबाइल वाला ही थोड़ा आसान होता है
contest to keep an eye on.
क्योंकि पीसी में ये एकदम बड़े बड़े
Nicely
बंदे
shaped
आते हैं.
ball. Kukçu. Salah. Now it's Havertz. Tries one from
ओह
it's come off
भाई
the upright.
इतना मुश्किल से मारा
That wasn't the
नहीं
worst
गया
effort
तो
in the
कैसा
world.
भाई है.
Well, that pace says it all. I think I'd feel the same way, not that I was ever an expert at finishing or anything like that.
Now it's Mohammed Salah. Well, played right into his path. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Can he get it through? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ball in towards the middle. And he was alert to it. Over to the right flank. Serginho calmly anticipates. Dani Olmo conjures time and space where few can. Donadoni providing an outlet on that flank. Dani Olmo! And he's there to get it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That's a good run down the left. Zanetti defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Totti. And the pass is intercepted. That's a smartly directed ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Mohammed Salah. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Rice. That's a decent clearance. And reclaimed it in a trice. He slings it in.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
He's a sharp little ball here. And they can counter here. Now it's Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo tries to play it through, looking for the run, tries a shot! It's in! And deep into first half stoppage time, a timely strike. And that is indeed the final act. A very combative, competitive
Nice
half
goal.
with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Al Hilal currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been
And we'd
fairly
like to
flat,
inform
and the
you now
supports
that
have
the
had
latest
little to
travel
cheer about.
information
So
is
an awful
currently
lot of
being displayed
questions
on the screen.
have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And we get things going again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, it's come loose. Nicely weighted ball. Donadoni showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite. It's Mbappé! Van Bommel. Havertz. And it's Olmo. Oh, good spread. Now, can they get him away? Oh, important interception. Knocks it into space. Dani Olmo to McAllister. Looking for options for movement. McAllister is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Van Bommel. Donadoni. Time and again they are repelled. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he won't...
Kachu! Again, a brilliant save. Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He is through here.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
And he's managed to get free. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Al Hilal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Nouri looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Substitutions taking place.
So this to pull level.
Oh.
Brilliant save from Donnarumma. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Now that's well seen too. Can he spark a counter here? And here's Havertz. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo receives it in a good position here. Well, there's the clearance.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Now that looks a decent ball. Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Totti. And the shot! It's in! Two to the good. And they are purring. Absolutely purring. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure.
Could be danger here. Can he get on the end of this? Serginho clears without hesitation.
पेनाल्टी भाई, पेनाल्टी गया या तो।
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Al Hilal will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Oh, good take in a good area. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time. Al Hilal really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Now it's Mohammed Salah. York. And it's Guti. Threads one in. Shoots! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. That's going wide left. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
2 added minutes have
And
been
the
indicated.
finish! And no mistake.
Penalty
Drama at the
gaya.
death. Is there time for one more twist? Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Al Hilal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Mbappé touches it back.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal.
पेनाल्टी गया है तो भाई साहब। Oh no man, जी ये वो कोई इंटरेस्टिंग बंदा है ये. अब थोड़ा सा इंटरेस्टिंग बंदा दिख रहा है ये. सो
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet
everybody,
to kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're on the way.
There's the golden nugget that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he ought to have higher status. But he's never been one for hugging the limelight. He just loves being the quiet assassin.
Danny Olmo. Danny Olmo! They would have been quick to recover. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Cafu clears. Muscular approach does pay off here. And the pass is intercepted. He's being urged to shoot. It's Salah!
अबे यार दो मिस हुआ तो अभी कहीं का खेल
It
था
makes
वो.
life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Silvestre. Nice looking ball. Chips it through. Great challenge, time to perfection. And he's been shifted off it. Danny Olmo. Now it's Mohammed Salah in with the challenge. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Nice control. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Scholes just eases him off the ball. No goals as yet. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely weighted ball. He's got away. Baresi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Mohammed Salah, and it's Caceres looking for a runner. It's a promising position. Picked out brilliantly. Rice! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Danny Olmo, and here's Havertz. That's an excellent interception. Scholes. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And this is Neymar. He's found a way through. Oh, he's
Sad
enjoyed
way
that.
उससे
He
गोल मार.
evidently loves the contest. Now it's Havertz. That's a sharp pass. Nice bit of trickery. Might be danger here. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Referee's given a throw. Cleared away. Dani Olmo crosses. Costa Curta is there and he can get that clear. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Lovely. Mohammed Salah! And needless to say, that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Tries to get it clear. Donadoni gets into a good position. And that's been drilled in. Cafu clears without hesitation. Oh, what a ball! Ah, such a clever touch. Shot a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? The ball swung in. He's had a shot! No, just not quite. Looking for the run, and this is Neymar. And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And here's Donadoni. He's a sharp little ball here. Crosses it in. Baresi is there, and he can get that clear. Can he get it through? And there's green grass ahead of him. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Always onto this. Now it's Havertz. Spread to the right. Mateus can see things others simply cannot. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half.
पानी पिया था भाई, उसको पानी पिया भाई ने. What a match, एक शूट करने नहीं दिया उसको.
And we come to you now with a quick
And we are
request
up
for
to the
support
break.
throughout
Well, it was
channel
great to see them
Chance
try
in
to
football.
turn their possession and chances into a goal. They definitely wanted one before the break, and okay, while it didn't happen, things could start changing if they can continue in the same manner.
Oh, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. The second half is up and running. Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal!
Dependability
रत्ते
is
गए
one
तो
thing,
नहीं
and
ना,
he
एक
brings
मत
that
गोल.
to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the first goal of the game.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Van Bommel. And it's Olmo. And here's Havertz.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Dani Olmo cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Mbappé. Shot could be on. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Van Bommel. And this is Mohammed Salah. Caceres. Mohammed Salah. He's having a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the shot!
अबे यार.
Corner number 2 then. Mateus tries to clear.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And that's a good ball. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Chance! And that's a good finish. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
The goal scorer.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Number 29. High
Newcastle are doing very nicely, thank you.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game...
Goes for a shot! And no mistake. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Newcastle are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be...
Can he finish?
Oh,
Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Caceres.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And the through ball. He has a look out. And he shoots! Well taken goal. Right back in it. Almost...
हाँ भाई भाई
activated.
इंडिया प्लेयर्स
Game
का है
still on.
कौन है वो इंडिया प्लेयर
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Kylian Mbappé. Kylian Mbappé. Kylian Mbappé. Substitution on the field. Number 10, Danny Olmo. Number 21, Donadoni. Coming on the field, number 14, Guti. Number
करते
13,
भाई
Newcastle
करते
choosing to make the first change. It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, good spread.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And it's Rice. Flashes it across. And it's a
Oh,
look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Now it's Mbappé. Now it's Pedri. Aims beyond the defence. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rice spots it and intercepts. The final 5 minutes. Good take, and can he finish? Incredible! Just incredible! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Well, they've done the hard part. Now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question: how long is there left, including stoppages?
Yeah, that looks a decent ball. I think we're just about done
There'll
here.
be 5 minutes added time.
Juve looking to receive it in space. Adams. Caceres. Now it's Pedri. Now it's Mbappé. Cafu. Newcastle are looking to break at pace. And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response.
Hello,
it
my
was to
favorite
adversity.
YouTuber.
What a
Thank you so much
fantastic
joining,
game
my brother.
from
What
those
a match!
players.
What a
Unity,
comeback
what joy.
match!
That
This
was
match,
so
yeah.
very,
Bye,
very
bye,
good.
bye, bye,
Hello,
bye,
everybody.
bye, bye.
Mbappé
Please
taking
join
in
me
the
in wishing
accolades,
a
having been
happy
named
wedding
man of the
anniversary
match,
for one of our
and
fans.
deservedly so. So a game of thrills and tiny margins, so many what-ifs and what might-have-beens, but eventually we have a winner.
Well, I thought only one team could win this, certainly in the last few minutes, Peter. They didn't half make it hard on themselves, but sometimes you just have to win games whatever way you can, and that they did.
What a match, my brother. What a
And
match.
that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
14 शूट 2 शूटआउट्स के 2 भी गोए करते भाई मैं 14 क्या शूट ऑन टारगेट भाई what a match ओह भाई मेरा नाम देख के मैं खुद ये हो गया क्या हाँ भाई मुंबई नहीं आया है 15 likes for moinlive, the best YouTuber and the good player. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much, Jojo. Position Ria married. Pono red देंगे red. Donny's live. Thank you so much for joining, my brother. Please like and subscribe and big shout out to Jojo.
This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. Donadoni completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
Now it's Donadoni. Jordan Henderson. Mateus. Well, that pass isn't the best. And they're quick to get it back. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Threads one in. Goes for a shot!
Oh.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Dembele. Now it's Doué. Joe's looking wide. Dani Olmo. And it's Olmo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Oh, shit.
And that is an easy claim for the keeper. Now it's Mbappé. Oh, perfectly measured that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Doué. First quarter of an hour gone. Chance, surely!
Oh.
There it is! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And he's intervened well there. Koeman kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now that looks a decent ball. He's in one-on-one, and the shot! This time, surely!
Oh.
He's got a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here.
क्या
And
भाई.
the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Gang one really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Jojo, don't worry. I am here. Come back.
Stood up well to him there. And shifted it to the flank. Donadoni. Dani Olmo. And that is well cleared. In towards the back stick. Mignon deals with that nice and simple. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Jordan Henderson is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And here's Mbappé. Schneider driving forwards. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking tidy in possession here. Aimed beyond the defence. And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless!
इसको बॉय मिला कैसा
A
भाई?
quite incredible spell. They are flying. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And here's Mbappé. Gangwon are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. That pass just didn't quite work. Van Balten calmly anticipates. Looking for options for movement. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough.
Shot a goal!
I am high भाई, मैं भी हूँ भाई. No, don't worry, I am
Was
here.
clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
York really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
After 41 minutes is number 11. Right, York!
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this?
Right, York!
Can he get it through?
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Mateus. Doué. Dembele. He has found a way through.
2 added minutes has been
Ignoring.
indicated.
And it's Olmo. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. It's a good run down the right. Mateus can see things. And the referee says that.
Okay.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
He is very big team. Okay, don't worry.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to
Come
join
on,
me in
okay,
wishing our
bro.
birthday boy a very special birthday.
Away we go again.
I think
दो
it'll be
तीन
fascinating
पासा
to
मिस
see
किया
how
भाई
they're
मैं.
going to change their
I
approach.
missed
They have
2-3
to go for
chances.
the track-full one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Now there's a great block, if ever there was one.
This is Dembele.
Power team. वो नहीं power team भाई. Power team.
That's a sharp finish.
He is many more power bro.
It's all becoming so easy. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And yes, it's him again. So now the difference is 3. Oh, just skips past his man. Gangwon can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined.
Chance for a shot! That's put paid to the danger. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Schneider proves just a little bit too strong. He's found some space. Danny Olmo did just about enough to come out on top.
He's
there.
so many.
Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Donadoni. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Rice showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rice.
Power team, power team.
That's a simple one for the
Power
keeper.
team. Power ने तो कहीं का भी नहीं है.
Jordan Henderson. Van Bouten gets across to intercept that. Doué. Schneider. York is onto this. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mateus!
I shoot you.
Just.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Tries to pass it through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's a sharp pass. That's the keeper's ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Olmo. And here's Yamal. Doué. In with the challenge. It's a pretty loose pass. Adams cuts it out. Donadoni chasing after it. And he's only too happy to take that back. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappé with... There's the shot! And there's a goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Madrid are having a ball here.
Number 10, Yamal. Coming
Van
on the
Bouten.
field, number 17, Guti.
And Adams.
Number 9,
Oh, and that could spell trouble.
number 8,
Looking to play it in.
Mohammed Salah. Substitutions taking
Spread
place.
it left. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Zanetti. Oh, such a clever touch. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Howson. Van Bommel. Now it's Donadoni. Gangwon are looking to break at pace. And it's Rice. Engages and forces him off the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great
There will
ball,
be
and he's
1
in
minute
here.
added time.
He's so powerful team. Just is no nothing.
Referee looks
But
at his
he
watch
have
and
power,
blows his
so-
whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will.
Only power bhai, power team. So, yeah, don't worry. Like, very good. Thank you. Beware. Yeah. हो गया ये वो मार भाई के होते वाटर से तो ना और ये गाड़ी भरे बस
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle.
Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall much better.
So you fancy him to score today?
I would think they're...
Towering header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Rashford providing an outlet on that flank. Picked out chance! Oh, it's hit the post! That's really well cleared. Donadoni absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And it's Ed Nielsen. Distributed tidily. Yamal. Quality ball. And now the breakaway. Nicely aimed pass. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, good line! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Danny Olmo certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Spread it left. Caceres gets over and intercepts. Rashford. Oh, they can break here. Threads one in. Oh, well measured. And he's managed to get free. Van Bouten did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Havertz. Pinches it off him. Oh, it's Batistuta. That's a good ball out wide. Yamal has it in a wide position, and he's worked it through. Oh, well played, well played. And that is well cleared. Stood up well to him there. Great vision. Oh, that's clever. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Good effort from distance. Too close for comfort.
0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Van Bommel can so cleverly bypass the press. Nouri. And here's Donatoni, steaming on goalwards.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Oh, that's fabulous. Great challenge, time to perfection. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Dani Olmo. Serginho cuts out the pass. Schlotterbeck. Hakimi. Probing pass. Donadoni is in a really good position out wide. Hakimi. And Yamal. Yamal makes a move down the right. Messi. Edmilson. Caceres promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Dani Olmo.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Now he's got space here. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Offside again. Sanchez. And it's Messi. And Hakimi. Edmilson. Spread out to the left.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Dani Olmo. Havertz. That's the keeper's ball. Edmilson. And it's Hakimi. And it's Hakimi. Stojkovic. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hakimi plays it in. And it's claimed by the keeper. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Draw your attention to the screen.
So between them, no goals at all so far.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. So into the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Oh, good spread. Now it's Yamal. And it's Stojkovic. Dani Olmo. Can he spark a counter here? Can he get on the end of this? Shapes to shoot! And he couldn't finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Gangwon with the corner, there first.
Gangwon clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Danny Olmo. Rice. And it's Olmo. Now it's Havertz. The referee's awarded a free kick. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Rice! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, good finish. How they've waited. Now they have it. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
First breakthrough.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
And it's Olmo. No way through.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
He has found a way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Stojkovic tries to pass it through. Dembele.
Arsenal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rice. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. For Rice. Caceres. Caceres, a picture of focus and alertness. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Serginho. And it's Stojkovic. Stojkovic gets on his bike and on the move. Ball's gone out of play.
Substitutions taking place.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Olmo. And he welcomes it in. Havertz! And he hits the net! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Gangwon are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Now the cross. And the keeper beats it away. And they can counter here. Couldn't squeeze it through. Sanchez.
Gangwon have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Nicely weighted ball. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. So what can they make of this? Looking for the run. Oh, super find. And he's certain. And a shot! And that's a good finish. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Substitution on the field.
Arsenal cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Number
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Vinicius Junior.
Mbappé. Number 13.
And he's gone backward here.
Substitution.
Elise receives it in a good position here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Yeah. Perfect.
Now it's Mbappé. That looks a good ball through. He's found a way through. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. Gangwon has been handed a game-changing chance. So this to extend their lead. That is quite remarkable.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
That's going wide left. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's gone loose. Rice. And here's Batistuta. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment.
We're expecting traffic to be heavy.
The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
ನೋಡಮ್ಮ ನೀವು ತುಂಬಾ ತುಂಬಿ ಮಾತಾಡು वो तुमको व्हाट्सएप में भेजा देखो वो चलता क्या
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
जब नहीं बंदा यार पिछना को यार कांसास kaya mein bhai.
And we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength.
He's rising!
Oh,
And he should have made them pay.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
Searching pass he's played there.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of...
Real chance! Smashing
Oh.
delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Looking for the run. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. In with the challenge. Oh, well played, well played. Goes for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Caceres. York! So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Guti. York. Now it's Donatoni. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, no joy this time. Now it's Puskas. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, that's well spotted.
Jeonju definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
And the pass is intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. It's a goal kick.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's De Bruyne. And there's green grass ahead of him. Rice. Van Bommel. Donatoni. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Messi. That looks a cracking ball.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
De Bruyne plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Some good work on the right flank here. And he's got his range wrong there. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Beckham. Well timed, excellent interception. Well played, well sorted out. And that was nowhere near his best. Now it's Donatoni. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Beckham. And that was asking for too much. York is herring after that one. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, that's clever. Chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. There it is! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Number 8, Mohammed
A
Salah.
first breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
De Bruyne. Now this could be a
There will be
chance.
1 minute added time.
It's a good ball out wide. That's where it came from. And that's a good... York! Brilliant from York! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're threatening to fly away here.
The goal scorer.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest.
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And we come
And
to
that
you
ought
now
to
with the
encourage
big
an even
request
more
for
ambitious
support
approach
for
in
our
the second
charity
half,
fund,
Peter, with
Chance in
control
Football.
already established.
Gang one, looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. Away we go again. Zanetti. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Van Bommel. And it's Salah. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, played right into his path. Oh, good line! That was superb goalkeeping.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Nicely aimed pass. De Bruyne. Messi in acres of space out wide.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
Van Bouten. Could be danger here. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Donatoni. And he cuts out the supply. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Albert Ferrer. Now he's got space here. And it's Salah. Tries to play it through. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Van Bommel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Van Bouten gets over and intercepts. Couldn't squeeze it through.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He's looking wide. Donatoni.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Can he get on the end of this? Spread to the right. Messi. No, that was never going to make it. Now it's Puskás. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well measured. That is good alertness. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gangwon needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Great vision. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's going wide left. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Donadoni picks it up out wide, and he was quick to react. Van Bouten makes the interception. Gangwon have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. So who's he going to be aiming for here?
Number 17, Guti. Coming on the field, number 6, Danny Olmo. Number 10.
That's going to go a long way.
Number 19,
There will be a throw-in.
Substitution.
Rice. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Marquinhos. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
After 88
And
minutes.
that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Gangwon find a position of real strength now. Marquinhos. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Gangwon definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Finish है bro कभी मिलेंगे and you say me a flow like और subscribe करना ना भूल मोइन लाइव के सबसे cool स्कोर के साथ आज मजा आया गेम और वाइब ने दिल जीत लिया next stream पे और धमाका होगा मोइन लाइव का फाइव सीन होगा स्क्वाड के साथ आज मजा आया गेम और वाइब ने दिल जीत लिया next stream पे और धमाका होगा मोइन लाइव का फायर सीन होगा स्क्वाड के साथ आज मजा आया गेम और फाइट ने दिल जीत लिया नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम पे और धमाका होगा मोइन लाइव मजा आया गेम और वाइब ने दिल जीत लिया नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम पे और धमाका होगा मोइन लाइव